What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to the 562.org. It's Tyler.
And Mike, and this high school football video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company.
Opening night for St. Anthony football here at home, but kind of on the road at St. Pius St. Matthias Academy in Downey. Tough test against San Pedro, and the first game for new head coach Raul Lara, who was all smiles before this one.
The new era getting underway for the purple and white, taking on a Pirates team led by quarterback Aiden Jackson. San Pedro, one of the favorites to win the LA City section this year, and they're at St. Pius because Clark Field is prepping for renovations. So we're at Pius. Never let an opportunity go by us to say, hey, we love high school football. We're so happy it's back. But on the first Saints drive, they go 3 and out, and a high snap on the punt is trouble.
Yeah, Pedro going to take over at the St. Anthony 5-yard line, but that Saints defense with a big stand, Anakin Aupiu with one of his 3 tackles for loss. Great play getting into the backfield there. It would force the Pirates to settle for a field goal. It's 3-0 visitors under 3 minutes in. Saints with the ball now, starting to move it a little bit. They go Wildcat to Sone Aupiu. You know how hard he's going to run it, or if you hand it off to him, that's pretty good too. Just a tough guy to bring down when he's running that rock.
Yeah, he always has been, and he always will be, Tyler. That's his trademark. After another high snap, the Saints are backed up. Quarterback Connor Hochberg didn't have much time to throw, but scampers for a nice gain. As we get a little mic test there for Tyler.
Exactly. The Saints defense still bringing it. Look at AK with the German suplex, and then he'll help him back up. Anytime you run into an Aupiu, it's not going to be good for you. But Pedro would find success with their Wildcat package. Robert Sarmiento with a 25-yard scamper right there to set him up. 2 plays later, Roman Sanchez going to plunge it in, a 5-yard touchdown. It's 10-0 Pirates. 4:21 left in the first quarter as they start to, get some momentum and some confidence going with the ball in their hands.
Young Saints offense definitely struggling to get untracked here. Pedro, a swarming defense. St. Anthony also missing some starting offensive linemen, and the Pirates were unforgiving. Look at me. I'm the captain now.
Yeah, there was definitely plenty of hats flying to the ball. No feathers in them, unfortunately, which was a bummer. But Pedro offensively, Jackson hits Sarmiento for a 19-yard touchdown as, they're starting to get their dancing boots on. Then in the first play of the second quarter, Roman Sanchez busts one to the house. Rome wasn't built in the play, but this touchdown was 44 yards for Sanchez as he dives in at the pylon, and Pedro's starting to pour it on at this point.
Saints do get a shot of life on this punt return by Q Claybrook, a 33-yard return, one of the biggest plays of the day for the purple and white.
Yeah, and St. Anthony definitely, they were playing hard and had these kind of moments, right? The problem was they couldn't put those moments together. Here you go. Very next play, a fumble. San Pedro's going to fall on it. Now they're in St. Anthony territory on the doorstep looking to score. Just couldn't get that rhythm going tonight. And check out Aiden Refrigerator Jackson. Oh my goodness. Just bowling through the defense.
An absolute unit, Aiden Jackson. 2 plays later, he sneaks in. I guess you wouldn't say he sneaks anything, but it's 29-0 Pirates midway through the second quarter.
Yeah, the end zone snuck up on him, actually. He is bigger than his offensive lineman. Pedro looking for more before the half, but Eric Suluai gets in for the big sack as, the Saints, especially defensively, definitely still getting in there and making plays. We go to the second half, and here comes another sack. Double D, Darius Davis getting into the backfield on the opening drive of that second half, and he was fired up about it.
Well, you've got to, in tough games like this, you've got to look for those plays that give you some momentum and some spark. But Pirates highly ranked for a reason. Chris Nixon, the playmaker, busts this one for a 32-yard touchdown. It was going Pedro's way.
Well, yeah, I mean, they had the playmakers for sure. They looked confident, but credit to the Saints. No surprise for a Raul Lara team to play hard until the final whistle. Sone Aupiu, 17 carries for 59 yards to lead that Saints attack. And his cousin Anakin also getting in at the running back position and running it with authority in that fourth quarter. They don't care what the score is. They're going to play hard. Unfortunately, this was not St. Anthony's night as they dropped the opener 42-0. And they will stay local. Another close road game. They are at Mayfair next week.
We'd like to thank all of our sponsors, including Ocean Law Center, for coverage of everything St. Anthony football. You got to keep it right here at the 562.